Hello, YouTube. This is your host, Tom McCunningham, coming to you live from Forest Ridge Apartments. Today on our agenda, we are planning to talk about the Seneca Niagara Casino, what they have to offer, and we may deal with a little bit of COVID-19 related news and a lot of different kinds of news around the Bloomington, Indiana area. If you guys have not hit that subscribe button, please do, because we need the help on our channel. So our first radio frequency we're going to look at is D47. What does D47 mean? D47, that's a Customs and Border Protection. And if you guys have not been watching my videos, I'll post some videos down in the description below about what you guys should look at and what you guys should watch if you guys ever are planning to go either to a hotel, which I'm planning to talk about tonight, or like a business. The first place we are planning to talk about is the Ramada Inn. Now this is my standpoint on the Ramada Inn. Number one, they have a nice breakfast. Number two, I recommend you guys be careful on their Wi-Fi, because their Wi-Fi may cost you. Also at the Hyatt place, they may do that to you. So what I would recommend what you guys do, I would recommend you first do your research. Alright? That's always the first thing. You always do your research before you guys look up stuff like this. Like for me, it has to be like their radio reference page. If they do not got any radio frequencies, I do not want to go there. Like if they have only DMR radio frequencies, we do not care about that on our channel. The only reason that we're talking about this is just to help you guys understand what's coming up on my next. Now the Buffalo Marriott Harvard Center. Now this is the one I would like to talk about because I've been here. I liked it. They have a good breakfast. They have a good guest services downstairs. Their fire department box needs to be worked on, but they have a good adjustment up here. If you guys get a view like this, hold the count on it because it might help you if you guys use like a UPS service. There's like a couple of UPS ones. And then after that, they have their mall on here in this McKenzie Mall. That's what I recommend you guys go visit because that's a nice place. Now what we are going to talk about is the police in Buffalo. This is really important about what I'm about ready to tell you guys. Alright, so looking on their page, they have a sheriff patrol dispatch. They have a channel 2, channel 6, channel 7. Plus they also have a countywide police VHF, which is the frequency of 155.5800. 460.275 is their 136. Now keeping on going on down, their countywide fire. That's one that we need to talk about. Because there's kind of a couple things on that I want to discuss before we go a little bit further on this. Now they have one frequency for a countywide fire, but they have a VHF Ops 2. Now what I recommend what you guys do, I just recommend going on down to like the Buffalo page and do the analog simulcast, and then after that get their all-channel multicast. Because they would show you more on that, other than the police channel 1 car to car, channel 2 downtown, channel 3 east and north side. That's Charlie, Echo, Bravo, and David. It's channel 2, and channel 3 is Charlie and Echo. Okay, so now on the Buffalo Fire Department, this is a really important one that I'm about ready to talk about. Their main frequency for this is 424.225. That is their Fire 1 dispatch. Now what I recommend you guys also carry is like your local Walmart frequencies, your local businesses, like look it up on the radio reference Wicca. And then if you guys want like a walkie talkie for you guys like Journey, what I recommend what you guys use are these Midland X Talkers. These are a good pile-up radio. These keep good distance of everybody in your team. Now in Chickawawa, now what I recommend on that one, I recommend you guys listen to your police and fire. Fireground, be careful. Again, I'm asking you guys to be careful because I do not want you guys to get in trouble like listening to these different radio frequencies. And okay, here we go, Hamburg. They have their police dispatch, and then after that they have like their Patrol 2. Their Patrol 2 is NXDN, which is Next Generation Radio Network. That's what our bus system uses here in Bloomington. And what I also recommend you guys listen to, if you guys are like me and like wanting to listen to something new, I would do like this 155.8800, this Boston EMS, because it might be interesting, just saying. And then after that, on the Lancaster one, I recommend you guys listen to the Fire Dispatch. because Lancaster DMR encrypted means that you guys cannot listen to it. And then after that, Orchard Park. Now, Orchard Park, you guys are almost like saying, okay, Tommy, we get it. You do not want us to listen to DMO. I am not saying that. Now, the Tonawanda, this is what their radio police dispatch sounds like. If, just give me 1 minute.
Head over to the Lancaster Fairgrounds Labor Day weekend for live music. Yes, live music is the Canadian Music Association of Ontario. They have awards that weekend as well as live performances. So you could be there.
That's what their police dispatch sounds like in the town of Tonawanda.
Keep it that way. Over at the Welland Canal, Melon
Now,
is up Clarence Street.
now what we are planning to do, now we are planning to switch things over from like talking about a conventional system. Now what we are talking about is like a trunk radio system. First trunk radio system that we are talking about is the Hamburg Gaming Casino. They got security 1 is channel 1, channel 2 is maintenance, channel 4 is housekeeping, channel 5 is food services, and channel 6 is guest services. Now the Seneca Niagara Casino, we are talking about both the resort and the casino. They have a slot machine operations. They have two slot machine repairs. They got 1 security and 1 environmental services. That tells us something. That they do not want us to listen to that, so they are trying to switch over their radio frequencies. And looking at solid communications, this is a garbage dumpster. Well, we are like, Tommy, can you find us something different in the garbage dumpster? I'm like, I am trying, you guys. It's up to the website. Now what we are planning to talk about, like, is a mental institution which is inside New York State, which is called the Rochester Psychotic Center. And if we click on it, they use basic privacy, and their frequency is 453.325. I wouldn't recommend you guys even try that because there's probably some crazy stuff that happened there. That's the reason why they probably have that there. And in their EMS, they use like Mercy Flight. And then after that, Monroe County Hospitals has their own talk group. And then after that, going on down to Battalion 1, that looks okay. Battalion 2. They have 5 battalions. And then after that, they have like a Monroe EMS. Monroe County Department of Radio Services, which looks okay. Their sewers look okay. This is their regional traffic operations center. So this one, oh hold on, now it says 24 hours ago. So this one is their zoo for like their zoo primary, okay? So that's what that sounded like. Pretty simple, I know. Now the Greater Rochester Airport, they have a maintenance, they have a sheriff, and they also have an operations, which is called Aircom. Let's see what's going on that one. That's what that sounds like. It's kind of like their terminal operations, but that's called Aircom. Aircom is like their public works. That's what it says on here. Now looking at their local EMS in Ontario County, that looks fine. And then after that, going on back, you guys are probably saying, Tommy, like, well, when are you going to show us something interesting? If you guys want something interesting, we are going to talk about it right now. Bayonne, Suffolk County is on a Motorola Type 2 Smart Zone. Alright, YouTube, that is it for tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed. I pretty much did, so enjoy your night. See you guys tomorrow for another video.